Where's my VTuber?
I did not think she was going to run against
Oh, that's why you can't see me.
But I just strangely always put my name out there. And then sometimes I know one year.
Hang on, my buddies, I'm coming. That's why you can't see me.
Zildar just followed. Welcome to the crew.
Hello, Zildar. Thank you for the follow. We are live day 3 at Starstrider in Duluth, Georgia. And I'm trying to get my VTuber. I got ahead of myself. Yay! Hello, Lord Vader. I could barely hear you, but hello. I wonder if his pilot can talk any louder.
You know,
It's not every day Lord Vader stops in on you for a chit chat. Come on, calibrate. There you go. There I am. Thank you for the first time chat, Zildar. All right, we are up and running. Day 3 at Starstrider in Duluth, Georgia. At the Sinesta. At the far end, of course, we still have the TARDIS. Hey, running game, how are you? Thanks for popping in. This is day 3. I am live streaming from Starfest in Duluth, Georgia. I've been here all weekend.
And I'm from here.
Meat, yes. Hey, we can go with meat too. Although, if you ever want a decent meal at a con, you really have to pay for it. Just for the bit. Anytime something cool. Meat. Yes. Meat and potatoes. You gotta go. Maybe meat potatoes. You're not far wrong there. About 10 years ago, I was going to cons, and the hotel would have like a little, almost kind of like a buffet kind of thing, situated outside the con hall, and they were basically charging an arm and a leg for every piece of food you wanted. It's not even like a combo deal or anything. It was $2 for a soda, $2 for one slice of pizza, $2 for a bag of chips.
Like the shirt.
Ugh. I have had I will say decent food at cons, but I won't say four-star dining. Huh? Not sure where in the world you are, but if you're in like the ones around here, I think MomoCon last year, I spent like maybe $26 at the con just for like dinner. It'd be like Papa John's and a Coke or something. You're not that far then, if you're in Virginia. NeccoCon. You say NeccoCon, that just makes me think of the Necco wafers. The best values at con, if you ever see them, do you ever see the Wild Bill booths where they have the sodas? Those are worth it. So if you go in day one, yes. So if you go like if you're starting fresh, you go day one into their con. You pay $20 for the big cup, the big tankard. You get free refills the whole weekend. And if you go back like the next year or to a you just pay like $5 or something for that, as long as you show up with their tankard. They have the best value. Those guys have the best value I've ever found at a con. Unfortunately, I'm not that big on soda, but for a convention, it's like, okay, just to stay hydrated. And they let you control what you get. I mean, it's like you can have a ton of ice or no ice or light ice, and you just pour whatever you want for the whole con. That's the best stuff. Well, good morning. Well, you know why I don't drink soda anymore, or at least not as much as I used to? I used to. So my main soda for years and years was Mountain Dew, right? At one point, I think it was like maybe 2016 or 2017. I got to the point where like I could down Mountain Dew, and I would fall asleep completely, like with 20 minutes later, which should not happen. So I figured at that time I was getting borderline like hypoglycemic, or so I cut out the so I had to cut out the sodas almost completely. I mean, except maybe like the occasional like root beer float or something. Or I do a lot of ginger beer now, almost more for medicinal purposes. Like if my stomach acts up or something, it's a ginger beer with actual ginger in it, not ginger syrup or whatever the hell is they put in fake ginger ale. Real soda back in the day actually had medicinal purposes. Now it's just high fructose corn syrup, cola flavoring, and carbonated water. Depends. Actual root beer was like licorice root, and licorice root is was traditionally used as a cough remedy. Sarsaparilla, I think, was sassafras root. Had a different. In the stomach. That's why I drink ginger beer. If I have a stomach issue, ginger beer is usually my go-to. Either that or brandy. But let's face it, if I have to be working, I don't think I need to hit the brandy. And brandy makes me high. A lot of the dark, I want to say caramel colored liquors, kind of make me hot. Depends. For tequila I only want like in my margarita or something. I'm not drinking tequila straight. I'm not drinking most spirits for straight. Absinthe, you gotta watch out though. I mean, um, somebody. So funny story about absinthe. About 10, 12 years ago, I went to a local con in when I still lived in New Orleans, and this was a smaller con than with it. Do you remember back in the day when conventions had room parties? So yeah, so the convention I was at, we would have like room party contests. They pick a theme for the contest, and you did up your hotel room it to compete for the in the contest. Somebody, one of one of the other groups brought absinthe to their room party, and they didn't know how to cut it correctly. Everybody who drank it was paralyzed the next morning. Temporarily, but they were effed up the next morning. I
Yeah.
Pretty much you came here too.
Yeah, well, I worked there for the building, but then I volunteered.
Well, somebody was saying that if you want to serve absinthe, you have to cut it with like a sugar or something to kind of weaken it or something because people literally could not move the next morning. You pour it over a sugar cube, and people didn't know that. Whoever was serving it wasn't serving it correctly, so people the next morning were just out of it. They could not function. I never touched it.
When you're actually trying to make anything, yeah, I really love the idea of cutting. But in
Okay, why is the model doing that? That's not me doing it. The model's doing it. There we go.
Oh, yeah. I gotta go plug everything up, so I'm ready for stuff.
Yeah. But aren't you like, if you're pouring it over a sugar cube, aren't you waiting for the sugar cube to kind of meld into the drink? Come on. Maybe you can't see me correctly. There we go. Try that. No. Come on. That's better.
Tell the authors.
Okay, what I need to do now. Not now.
I was gonna buy a snack, but I didn't have nothing.
Why are you doing that? Let's try it that way. That's better. I'm trying to fix my feed on the YouTube side. All right, I can see me on Starstrider on YouTube now. Cool. Welcome back from the ads. I'm playing with stuff on the YouTube side. YouTube just likes to be problematic. So she's basically wearing a Bowser onesie. Puppy.
Not even aggressive.
A wild bar appears. Oh my gosh. How did I not catch that Amara? Meanies.
What are you doing? Might be the draw board thing, but that makes sense. That's right.
Thanks, Ron. Have fun at the gym.
You're so pretty.
I think what I'll do, though,
So it's not like a
let's boot this up for a little bit. Yes. You should have been here yesterday. I was dressed as Velma.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I was like, I didn't take pictures of it. Oh.
Let's move to the Gillick this time. That's right. Who is one of my chickens? I'm gonna swap you out for one of my Gillicks. Let's see what we got. Speed, slam damage. Go with that. Let's go with corruption cleansing for him. Yes, I know. He sucks. I think I can involve him a couple more times.
Like the subscription service.
Buddy. Leap in and out of action with your secondary ability, leaving behind a ground slinger. Go. chicken, but I like it. Whee! I can't wait for the full game to come out. I'm gonna have so much fun with this game. Once it's no longer a demo. That's where I came from. That's the same direction. This is I wonder if they made the Gillick to be more. Whoa! Hello. A bit tankier than the chicken. Let's see what we can do with you as is. gonna beat it. No, hello. These guys are small fry. They're nothing. Got it. That's all I managed to gather. I probably don't have enough to evolve him again. guy's awesome. Melee damage decreased. I like things that give me more damage. He's looking at me, he's so cute. See how well we can do. Oh, you did level up again.
a streamer.
So I'm streaming from the con.
No. So leave her alone. Sorry.
She's fine. Huh? You're fine. Turn another one.
Okay. Let me make sure I got it.
I feel like I'm missing another bad guy.
Try to slowly go to the first session.
Level up. Okay. You're the one who was making all that noise.
So curiosity, Captain. Time to talk about the things. Yeah.
walked by this table. I don't know how many times. I about walked by here. I don't know how many times. I don't know what this table actually is. What is this table for?
So I go by Starstrider on Starstrider Station on Twitch. So I am broadcasting streaming live from the con.
Oh wow.
So I've had this camera be basically people watching.
Oh wow. I'm sorry for interrupting then. Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry for interrupting then. Sorry.
You're not interrupting. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
So if you go on Twitch, I'm Starstrider Station, no space.
Yep.
And whenever I'm generally a variety streamer. I do a lot of World of Warcraft, some generally anything that catches my eye.
Gotcha.
You know, huh?
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah.
Diablo as well.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, thank you for the stream. Thanks for answering my question. Thanks for the card as well. I enjoyed the con. Take everything.
Thank you. You too.
Work.
Yeah.
I thought I collected 2 eggs. I have exit right back. Hello.
Hey, how's everything going with the emotes? You get anything set up?
I think YouTube. I think we got YouTube working right.
Yeah, good. I'm happy about that.
Me too. Don't know that anybody's watching from YouTube.
Doesn't matter as long as it's working. Because once it starts, you have more opportunity to do more.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Why are you exuding? Why are you able to do that? OVO pack. I'm not sure what that means. Killing. Something sounds like a bird. Can't evolve him again, but I can enhance him.
I already have that next month. So like I've already had it. Yeah, I got at Monster Hunter I got a shirt. Wear that each. My husband's like, hey, there was an actual snowboard and we have reps. I think so way better than like actual reps. And like, it was like, okay, so we're I'm like, okay, try to get with my friend. Okay. And I was like, I did that. Okay, bye. I will see you on Monday. Okay.
Let's try something new. At least new to me. Gen box. Week 2.
Oh, I did that after that.
No, we want to.
Yeah, I did it a couple weeks ago. Yeah, yeah, I already made one. Yes. Watch the notes. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, in a website, I believe it, yeah. The code's not, you know.
It's the worst that can happen. I die. This is kind of new.
What? Let me.
That's not. One second. Wait. Damn. Oh, now I see what they. This could be fun. Shooting gallery.
Hyena just followed. Welcome to the crew. Rebecca 23 just followed. Welcome to the crew.
Hello, Dread Uchiha. I'm just gonna call you Dread. That's a little hard to pronounce.
Sorry, I ADD'd. So you got the YouTube up and running now?
YouTube seems to be working too at the moment.
Alright, awesome. I'm gonna see you online then, buddy.
Thank you.
And I'm Kimiko, by the way.
Huh, Kimiko? I've seen your posts on the app.
You can follow me on Twitch. It's Kimiko as well.
Okay.
Seriously.
That would require me knowing how to spell it. You didn't gain a lot from that. Ooh. I got eggs just for that. It's the mix. We're making out with. I'd really like to evolve my Gillick a little one more time though. Um, Trying to remember how to get more of the fire things he needs to evolve one more time. Probably do Centennial Bloom again. Looks like I gave him a lot of durability with the path I chose for him. He can tank hits better than the chicken does. Nothing behind me, I knew that.
Where? Up in Oakland or in Oakland?
That's kind of silly. Hello. How are you? I am well. Considering it's like my third day here.
Final day.
Final day. Then go home and actually sleep.
So, what's this setup?
So I am a Twitch streamer, primarily Twitch, a little bit on YouTube, on the YouTube side as well. I have been since Friday. I've been streaming from the con, from the table. So I have one of my cameras pointed that way as people are coming and going. But also I'm speaking in a couple of games every now and then. When I'm not at Stellar Fest, which is more often than not, I am a variety streamer on Twitch. I do a lot of World of Warcraft. I do other titles, Diablo, Power World, survival types. whatever catches my eye. Creature captures. Though I don't do Pokemon because,
Nintendo.
yeah.
I get it.
Huh?
I totally get it. I don't do Pokemon anymore just because the games kind of got stale for me after Sun and Moon, really.
Well, that and Nintendo, but lately Nintendo's being an absolute.
Yeah. They've only just now kind of backpedaled from being like that. They announced the newest Splatoon game, and the initial price is standard, $59.99.
I don't want
US.
TTC.
They're not backpedaling enough.
Spoken like a
Not
4-year-old.
true, but it's a start. The pressure still has to keep going.
The problem is if that's a third-party game, that they're not as controlling of that price as say. So if you went out and tried to pick up something like their Donkey Kong or who knows what Pokemon Wind and Waves is going to be. That's probably going to be an $80 game.
Yeah.
Or, you saw.
I'm sorry, 1 second. This one's got to be broken.
Sure. Where was it going? Sorry, I was talking to that guy.
Sorry about that. That's my dad.
No biggie. But I mean, if you look at what they did with what they just did with Pokemon CA a few months ago, I mean, they basically put out a half-baked game. They cut it in half. They charge you the first half, or they basically charge you like $80 for the first half. The second half behind a paywall.
Yep. Like the DLC, right?
Yeah, they called it a DLC, but it's
For
basically
ZNA, right?
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pick that one up. I just started playing Champions, and I'm just like, this is. I understand what it is.
I'm not
so
touching I refuse to touch Champions.
As far as it goes for just being a game, its own merits. Certain aspects of it definitely could be better, but at the end of the day, it's just Pokemon battling. You really could just go to Pokemon Showdown and get a far better experience than that. But just been having fun, just seeing what people are trying to do, like metas and stuff like that. Because the online experience is pretty neat. It's decent for reviews.
So here's my take on the creature capture genre in general. There are far better options out there than Pokemon.
Yep.
I'm not even just talking like
Yeah, like Monster Rancher.
Monster Rancher.
At least the first Digimon World.
Have you picked up Time Stranger?
No,
It's amazing.
it heard. I heard that most recent Digimon games have been pretty good.
They are. Cyber Sleuth is passable, but I mean, storyline is passable, but the gameplay itself is a lot. Is worth it.
Shin Megami Tensei is technically like Persona as well.
There's so much out there. I mean, you can actually go onto Steam and buy a bit better game for $10.
Yeah, there's like cassette creatures.
You're not talking cassette boy. You're talking. There's this creature.
There
There is one where there are discs.
The one I saw was where they're cassettes.
They could be. They've done so much with the genre. Right now, I'm looking at Evo Creature, Evo Creo, and the first one before I look at the second one.
Yeah.
The one I'm really excited for this year, other than Amiibo, is Coiling Bound, which has a sci-fi element to it. Basically, you the mechanic wise, the explanation is you're linking with the creature, and you're controlling the creature, what it does.
Yep. I don't think I've heard of a game with a mechanic exactly like that I can think of. Not off the top of my head.
So I keep going back. It's right now. It's out as a demo. It comes out in June. I mean, as an actual, to buy in June.
But right, I was talking about like Nintendo's releasing Splatoon.
Okay.
Splatoon is their most recent, their newest IP, created by Nintendo, first party.
Is it?
It's not a first person, it's a third person action shooter arena game where to win a game it's all about land coverage with ink instead of actually just killing your opponents.
So Fortnite adjacent,
I
like Fortnite or Overwatch. See, I keep getting into those games, that type of game.
I guess the closest is more. It's. I want to say Call of Duty before I'm Overwatch, because your character is supposed to just be like a blank slate, and you pick which weapon you use rather than a preset of weapons and abilities for special areas. So you have your options of weapons and sub-weapons, special abilities, and costume that you can use for your character. The costuming matters because it improves your stats and what your character is able to do better, and a contest essentially. And you just run around, use your weapon, and each weapon's different. You get like a paint roller that lets you just throw ink on the ground. It's great for coverage, and it does heavy damage against anybody that gets in the way. Almost instantly kills if you run somebody over. But it has no range. And then there's like a sniper rifle, which is just a sniper rifle. It shoots ink in a straight line for vast distances. And before we charge the shot, it'll instantly kill someone, but it's hard to aim. And essentially just that, but it's all great. The whole game is turf war. You just cover literally.
Turf war.
You literally just cover the ground with your team's ink.
But it's PvP.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all PvP. You cover the entire ground with your team's ink color, and at the end of like 3 minutes, whoever has the most coverage by their color wins.
That's gonna be taken over by bots in a month.
Not really. It actually hasn't happened since the first game. Nintendo kind of kills their own games by just making a new installation. Like the first one was on the Switch. Not the Switch, the Wii U. It did great. It sold gangbusters. Everybody loved playing it, even though like Nintendo Wi-Fi connection back then was still kind of not great. The Switch came out. Splatoon 2 came out. Everybody loved that. Everybody paid Nintendo for a month. It's $20, $30 a month, whatever it is. And everybody still loved that. The Wii came out, kind of died quietly while 3 thrived. And yeah, no, there's no talk about how bots take over the game. That's an anomaly. It almost never happens. It's a really hot IP by me. And this newest game, which would have been retailed for like $70, $80, is actually being retailed for like the standard price now. Instead of, not new standard, but I mean like old standard, like 5 years ago standard, like $59.99 retail, physical copy, $49.99 for digital.
Yeah. I think I paid like $50 for Sword and Shield,
I didn't buy Sword and Shield.
Huh?
I didn't buy Sword and Shield.
I bought Sword, I didn't buy Shield. But that jet.
Yeah. Just get into Pokemon again. Like Champions is the only thing that's getting me back into Pokemon, and it's just like all the Pokemon I want to see back in Pokemon are kind of coming back in this one. That's kind of all I want.
I'll go back. Sometimes I'll go back into Pokemon if I don't want to think too hard. It's like, okay, I know what beats it, you know. I'm not streaming it, but I might go back into it. Oh, some of my older games and just, you know, just something easier before I fall asleep or something.
Yeah. Nothing like stressing out. You know, learning through like a bug-laden forest from like the start of the game. To calm the mind, to calm the nerves. You only have 3 Pokemon, 2 of them poison. The last one can't fight them. What are you gonna do?
Well, it's a great way to level your Charmander.
Yeah.
And your bird.
And your bird.
Your regional bird, you know, Route 1 regional bird.
Yep. I'm gonna keep on moving. I gotta go charge my phone.
Cool.
It's starting to die out on me. Take care, yeah, I'll get with it.
You too. See you around.
See ya.
He's not. Is he stuck? Can't go in that one. No reason to be in here. Missed that jump. I can't get on that leaf. make it. Okay, this is rough. Hello. I didn't know Burt Reynolds was coming here.
Wait a minute, I wasn't he's dead.
Huh?
Bad, but he's dead. I wasn't that bad.
Burt Reynolds done double.
suddenly that he was there. find it pretty right away. I know. I wake up in the morning and it's like when I'm supposed to.
I would do it.
Also, Ojo Master works with me. He's got a good job. I guess. The Bible is where I used to work. And oh, Rich, he was in IT before. IT was like,
Oh. It got cold. Do I finally get electric? Checking that other ones out.
So I have a
Puppy radio.
I'm a drunk.
I always see how much fun. Oh, do you think that's I
Why are they suddenly getting what? Check something.
I mean, not so though. Yeah, there's so much. And when I say yeah, I don't mean that like what but it's more like, of course we just know that. That's none of what I heard. What is that? So, it's not. I know about it. I know about it. I thought. Not as yeah, that oh my God. Radiation. Yeah. I don't think he's amazing. Yeah. Well, he's stuck playing on 30. That growing and
Let's try this guy.
I've got yeah, I've heard of that. seen nothing miraculous. What's the genre? Genre of books that you recommend?
Can't evolve him. Don't have enough. Well, there's nothing I can use.
Me too. I know, right? Or two. I don't know. Wow. It's definitely yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna eat all that. I'm sure you already are. Right panel, it's just one panel. it's really just, everything is constantly trying to take off. And the gas are actually really take up prices if they come out to take up. So it's really frustrating because now it's a full wall. So, this is very right? Right. It's not something that is I know this sounds I don't mean it, but I'm trying to make this because like this is really my way. It is honestly out there. It's not it's hard. I'll look at it. I need to relearn everything. So this is
Do you need some enhancement?
I was saying something being on the panel from beauty is the way to go. Right? Because every panel you go everyone in there you get to share really like 20-30 picture and like hey I'm this person I go through that and then I'm talking about okay, so it's different for each. It's just one conversation at the end, and so you go into the website and yes, if someone else knows, you just but if you don't know anyone, then you just put it in the first. You know, like. So if you do something like this, like, what is that? So, current?
I like more damage.
Okay, but also, what you're doing right now here, you can think of things like marketing your table and make that into okay. I think you need to reach out. Yeah. I can try so reach out to any person. Yeah, actually, why don't you just take them to Chris? So that is the next
Guys, you look at the book? You can have confirmation. You can write fan page, Sean, you'll get it.
durability.
Right now.
Outlasted. Why am I so cold?
I told it would be
Well, I
spy
mean,
crap.
it could be a spacecraft. One, you know, so yeah, great stuff. Right side up means that ran down. That means this is not really great. You've been
Tom and Dylan, probably.
But anyway, yeah, get it.
Looks like we lost the minstrel. Huh?
Sorry, I thought you were
No, there was a guy playing an instrument a couple tables down. Huh? I don't know. I've been chained to the table all weekend. What audio? I'm gonna start packing up for the day. Town's winding down. There's a little bit still going on, but not too much. You know, it's the Sunday of a con. People are tired. Things slow down. am gonna call it here, guys. Right at the 3 hour mark. Anyway. Not much left to do anyway. I will resume my normal streaming schedule. Probably, I may stream tomorrow. Haven't decided yet. Depends on how tired I am. But definitely Tuesday, Wednesday, rest of this week. My normal schedule. If I don't stream tomorrow, I will stream on Friday. Hope you had some fun watching the con, doing the people watching, stuff like that. I will see you guys later. You have a great night.